Good morning, everybody. This is Scott from Travel About. We are here today in Hannibal, Missouri at the Mark Twain Cave. Hannibal, of course, is the birthplace of Samuel Clemens, Mark Twain, and a lot of the people in his books and stuff were born and lived here, and we're going to go hang out in Hannibal today. And we're going to start right here in Mark Twain's cave. Liberty tree, bur oak. Look at the size of that tree, y'all. Oh my gosh. I think it goes about 200 feet in the air. All right, everybody, this is the gift shop. It's a pretty good sized area here. And we did get our tickets. It was $22.95 or something a person. I got a little discount for military. And canned bat, yummy. It's almost Halloween, guys. That's why you see all the Halloween stuff in my videos lately. Get you a little wider shot here. Anyway, coming soon, indoor restrooms, but not now. There you go. Tour is over. As far as caves go, I've been in a lot better caves. It's basically just a long, narrow rock passageway. But the cool thing is that this is the real cave of Mark Twain, of Clemens. Becky Thatcher, Tom Sawyer got lost in here. Jesse James was in there. They got verified proof of all that stuff. So it's the real deal. So if you're into the history or just enjoy the books or whatever, it's a good place to come. We've just climbed up this crazy steep hill here in our truck, and we are at Lover's Leap.
I'd never heard of that.
Lover's Leap. And that, my friends, is the Mississippi River. And that is Hannibal. Downtown Hannibal, old downtown. We're doing the mural thing again, apparently. Looks like some sort of outside eatery. We're gonna find somewhere to eat soon. Anyway, let me show you a quick shot. Let me go down to the corner so I don't get run over. The reason we stopped down here is there's a Mark Twain museum right there. There's the Mark Twain lighthouse. We're going to try to make our way up there today. And anyway, we're generally just wandering around aimlessly. No real plan. I think we're going to go in this museum.
Brick oven.
Yeah, brick oven. That's probably got some pizzas or subs. But anyway, let's check out this museum right here. We're here inside the Mark Twain Museum. It's $5 to get in per person, or you can buy $12. You can buy these tickets that we got for You can go over 2 blocks away and go to Mark Twain's house, Becky Thatcher's house, etc., etc. There's a whole bunch of other properties. If you're a military spouse, they're free. Didn't cost anything. Anyway. Guys, we're gonna give this one a shot. Finished up a really good lunch over at Planter's Restaurant, I think it's called. Had a couple sandwiches. We're heading down this street now. Let me see what's over here. Parking lots. There's a lot of parking lots here, guys. Kind of scattered around. Anyway, I don't know where we're going. Looking for Mark Twain's house. There's Becky Thatcher's house. Huh? That's to purchase tickets. We already got tickets. But this actually might be this might be it. Let's go look. It's right here, guys. And we've already got tickets to this, so we're going in. So I would suggest you start over at the museum and just buy all the tickets at once for 12 bucks or whatever discount you're gonna get. And then you can just wander down 2 streets over and go to all these other houses too. Seems like a smart way to do it to me. Alright, so we start in this place called the Interpretive Center. Figured I better show you this. This is a Coke machine. But Awkwafina did the artwork for this. Little quote by Twain there. To the entire machine. I know. I've never seen that before. So Awkwafina is advertising on this. So I guess they did it. Anyway, we are going to go continue our tour. We're supposed to go to Huckleberry Finn's house first, which we will. Which is that way. Then we're going to turn around and come back that way. So there's the old outhouse. Let me know in the comments if you've ever used an outhouse. Not like a reproduction one, I mean a real one. I have. Many times. I'm not that old. We just knew some folks who had one when I was growing up. Anyway, this is Huckleberry Finn's house. Who apparently was short. So Huckleberry Finn was Tom Blankenship. So this is Tom Blankenship's house. Whew, that's it, guys. Small house. This is all plexiglass off, sorry for the reflection. So make sure you guys can understand this. This is the character that 𝐒𝐚𝐳𝐵𝐿 wrote about, Huckleberry Finn, and the river is right there. The Mississippi River is literally right there. And these houses, of course, wouldn't have been here. Can you imagine, as a boy, living this close to the river? And all the trouble they could get into. And they did. So this is a reconstructed house, obviously, you could tell. But, you know, it's probably really close to the original. And I'm not 100% sure this was the exact original location of the house, so do not quote me on that. It may not have been. But it's close. I mean, all these boyhood homes were somewhere down here by the water. Well, look at the leaves on that thing. Oh my goodness. It's like elephant. It looks like elephant ears.
Oklahoma, my friend Jeannie and I drove out there.
There's my hand. And there's the leaf. That's huge. Anyway, this is Mark Twain's 𝐒𝐮𝐲𝐽𝐻 boyhood home. Let's go see what we see. Okay, so the entrance did lead us in through a small museum, and they got a little overhang, and this is the house that we're looking at. We're about to go in it. So looks like there's an upstairs. All right, so again, guys, plexiglass. Sorry if there's any reflection. So this would have been obviously the dining room. John Clemens would have been his father. About 75,000 acres in Tennessee. And in here, living room, I guess.
Yeah, poor investing and overspending.
Yeah, that'll do it. There appears to be an upstairs. No. We cannot go upstairs. It is blocked off, unfortunately. So all we can see upstairs is a rocking chair and a smoke detector. All right.
No wonder he went bankrupt. He built a home in Connecticut with 25 rooms.
Yeah, he was very rich, but he blew all his money. He was a very wealthy man. Look at all the books he published early on. It made him a fortune. But then he blew it. He's traveling and this, that, and the other. I think we can go over to that door over there too. I think that might be the kitchen. One of my favorite places to look at are old kitchens. Oh, we can go upstairs. I see. They're just taking us upstairs a different way. Cool. Let's go in here. Oh, look at the door knob, guys. I like that. Oh yeah, here we go. The kitchen. Okay. And we're back outside, but we're going to go back upstairs to see upstairs of this house where I saw that rocking chair. Maybe we'll see a little more. Nice steps. I like these. Awesome. Now that's part of the building, the museum. This is the house over here. Apparently we're not going to go inside, so we're going to peek through the windows.
Not for that time, that's...
Wonder why we can't go inside. It's got the plexiglass and everything's in there. Nobody home. Sorry guys, we're just going to peek through the windows. Can't get in. Who knows what that is right there on the bottom of on the floor. I do. Oh, there is a door. Alright guys, we are looking at Becky Thatcher's house. Tom Sawyer's first sweetheart in Mark Twain's book, Tom Sawyer. This is a rather large house. This is a really big house. Thatcher's must have had some bucks.
Plaque over there about the fence.
Huh?
There's a big plaque over there about the fence.
Oh, Tom Sawyer's fence. Oh, is that the one they whitewashed? We'll go back over there in a minute. I think that's the fence that they whitewashed. We'll go back over there, guys. Don't want to miss that. That's an important story. Hello. I have some tickets. Alright, Becky Thatcher's house.
With good wishes to
It's a big house.
I will say good night.
There she is. Okay, the model is Paige Cummings. So they don't have any photos of the real Becky Thatcher? Sam Clemens and Becky Thatcher, 1908. That is not the name that's written on there. Something like Lauren Hopkins Fraser or something. Oh, Laura. There's Laura again. Laura married Dr. Jan Fraser. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Becky Thatcher was modeled after Laura Hawkins. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. You know what? I don't know. Yeah, Becky Thatcher was fictional. I thought so. But based on his friend, the real Laura, somebody or another. Just like Huckleberry Finn. That was based on the other guy.
Thank you.
Alright guys, they've sort of clustered everything together. We're going into the law office now. Samuel Clemens' father was an attorney.
3 or 4 root stools.
And this is supposed to be the house, not the house, the office he worked in.
Sawyer has Muff Potter on trial for the murder of Dr.
Apparently he was a judge, Judge Clemens.
The only witness for the defense.
Hadn't heard that. I knew he was an attorney. I guess he was an
Huckleberry Finn saw Injun Joe.
attorney / judge.
When Injun Joe is identified as the killer, he escaped by jumping through a window to elude cash.
Alright, then part of a story I did not know. Grant's drugstore. Apparently Mark Twain's family fell in hard times, couldn't afford to live, and the people who owned the store here invited the entire family to live here. For free, I imagine. So this would have been the pharmacy, and they let them live upstairs. Because pharmacists, people who owned the stores in these old towns in the 1800s, they were the ones with the money. You want to be rich, Don't go do the gold mining. Be the guy who sells the shovels to the gold miners. You'll be the richest guy in town. And that's what these guys did too. Yeah, most of these end with "you die." Let's go upstairs. There it is, guys, the famous fence. Guys, I got this huge wall of sodas, and there are some interesting flavors. I'll show you a couple of them real fast. Huckleberry, prickly pear, dewberry, chocolate soda with strawberry, cookie dough soda. Hank's up there is something that Leslie and I have had a lot of, the Hank's orange. We get Cherokee, Smugglers, watermelon, strawberry, butter soda. That's right, I said butter soda. Peanut butter and jelly. Anyway, there's too many to list. But, if you want a weird soda, here it is. Anyway, we're in an old country store. Right here on Main Street. And we'll probably have to leave with some of the chocolate I saw up front. Oh, look at all the puzzles. So, puzzles, imitation pin signs, toys, just doodads everywhere. This is all children's toys back there. It's all kids' toys back there. We'll see what's on the other side. Snacks, candies, mixes, spices, jellies, jams, you name it. You name it. You got it. Sweet Temptation snack mix. That looks mighty good right there. Nutty Crunch. It looks good too. Oh, toasted corn. I like that. Like corn nuts.
We'll get there. It's down in the other end.
It's goat smell cameras.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Goat smell
Oh man, that is so heavy. Oh, it doesn't have the dots on it. Nah, that's a mistake. You need to have rings or dots on the top. That way the condensation will build on it and drip back down into your pot. It's important. If you don't have that on your lid, it doesn't work right over an open fire. I think they would know that. Bulk everything over here.
Sometimes there's these pretty green ones.
Cappuccino snack mix. Got coffee beans in it. There. Guys, we're continuing to walk down Main Street of Hannibal, Missouri. We're seeing a lot of stuff out here today. This is a really cool little street. Highly recommend it. Come check it out. We're here in the first part of October. It's pretty quiet out here. Maybe a slightly off season, but it is a wonderful day today. We might check no, we're skipping that. Okay. We are mural hunting. Leslie thinks there's one more mural somewhere up here. There's a lot of murals in this part of Missouri. So let's see if we can find one more. I have no idea. We're gonna walk to the end. We're parked back behind us, so we're gonna walk up here and see what. That just said badger cheese. It does say badger cheese. I don't think I'd want any cheese made out of badgers. How do you make cheese out of a badger anyway? That sign confused me. There's the Mississippi River. I think we're gonna walk over there too. And I am definitely not seeing a mural here on any of these walls.
One more straight up.
Yeah.
I'm tired of walking.
I was gonna walk down to the river and then cut back over to the truck.
We've already seen the river. We're gonna see it from that mansion.
Hey everybody, we just went up to the mansion up on the hill. What was it called, Leslie? Some name of a mansion starts with an R. Any idea what that was? Rock wall or rock something. Anyway, we couldn't get in it. The turn to get in is probably 95-degree angle. We need that's just an alley. We need to go down the street here. Seriously, and it's very, very narrow. And we have a super wide, super long truck, 22 foot long. We could not make the turn. And they provided no other form of parking. There was something around the back for buses, but I didn't want to get towed, so we have to abandon that one, I'm afraid. So we're back down on that main street again, but further down, because there is a lighthouse at the end. And we don't know how far away we are from that lighthouse, but we're gonna go find out and see if we can't get up there to it. You have to walk to it. We know that. Oh, that's probably that boat we saw cruising down the river there. That is it. When we were up at Lover's Leap. Okay, well, we're not too far from where we were because there's the trolley. Actually, yeah, anyway. Lighthouse dead ahead. We're heading. Yeah, I know. Anyway. We're gonna head for the lighthouse, guys, and hopefully climb up there to it. You might see it. It's a tiny little white dot all the way in the top up there. Now, I don't know if we can go in the lighthouse. All right, we're gonna attempt to head up to the Mark Twain Memorial Lighthouse. It's pretty close to where we parked earlier today. It's a nice Huckleberry Finn, Tom Sawyer statue right there. And we're gonna take these stairs. I don't know how many there are, but there's a lot. And here we go. I'm not going to count them for you guys, but there's a lot of them. Okay, that one got us about halfway up. Lighthouse is still way up there. Look at this private home up here, guys. He's got a view, doesn't he? Wow. The river right there. A memorial here. The concrete's dry. Yeah, we can walk on that. Let's go walk on it. Mark Twain Memorial Bridge. Well, it's not much of a bridge here, but it sure was. It sure used to be. You can see, it used to be a bridge here, guys. Alright, we are going to continue upwards. You can't see anything, Leslie. It used to be a bridge. You can see where part of the bridge was.
I'm sure we're going to make it to the top.
Now there is a perfect view of downtown Hannibal, Missouri. Mark Twain lived. Sammy Clemens and his family, they lived right there. River right there. Awesomeness. Let's go, guys. Stairs are, they're not too bad, but there are a lot of them. I really can't tell where the lighthouse is still, so I don't know how much further we got to go. Look, they started putting benches on this one.
That's good.
they got benches up here. I don't like to use the benches myself because once my legs get rested, it's really hard for me to get moving again. I like to just keep trucking. I'll stop right here. Let's check our view. It's got to be getting better. Oh, there's a tree in the way. Well, you can see part of it over there. All right, camera off till we hit the top. Well, how about that, y'all? Got another set of stairs to get to it, and it turns out we could have drove up here and parked. But what's the fun in that? We would have missed 700,000 steps, right? So Leslie actually took a little bit of the road here instead of the steps. But to get to the lighthouse, we're going to have to take the rest of them steps. And you can see it clearly now. And that's where I'm going. Okay guys, we're making the final push. And it is a push. My legs are burning. I mean, they're really burning. Okay, we got about 5 more. Over here. I assume we can't go in, huh? Nope. Oh, where does that go? There's another path. Wonder where that goes. Nice shot of the river here. All right, guys, we're coming down. So, you can take the steps, which I think is worth it, pretty epic, or you can drive up here. I didn't know that. I'm glad I didn't know that, because I think taking the stairs is part of the experience of seeing this lighthouse. And we're going to head on down, I think, for some well-deserved old-fashioned ice cream. We're going to be leaving the area here soon, I think, but we did want to come down to see the Mississippi River before we left. That gate is locked. I would like to walk down there, but anyway, so there is a tour boat here, Mark Twain, Port of Hannibal. There's a couple barges. We actually saw one of those from Lover's Leap, the green and tan one. They were cruising pretty fast too. I'm not sure if they're tour boats or just barges. I don't know. Towboats. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys the river. I don't think there's anywhere we can go to get down there. Well, there is. There's a boat landing way over there. Maybe we'll go down the boat landing. I don't know. Let's see what we can see.